Welcome to this energy reading on the super full moon in Virgo, where the overall theme is essentially balancing the aspects of our daily lives to reflect necessary improvements in our health, our work, and our ability to serve others. This lunation highlights the Virgo-Pisces axis, commonly known as the health or body axis, as Virgo deals with the physical and to some extent the mental body, and Pisces deals with the spiritual and emotional bodies. They are inextricably linked, which reminds us to tend to our spiritual and emotional needs as they affect the way that we express and show up for ourselves physically and mentally. Virgo is a sign that balances steady action with a receptivity to abundance. It is an intelligent, organized, and detail-oriented energy that has a knack for improving the mind-body connection through purification and the use of earthly wisdom, like natural remedies that influence healing. And typically, the challenge of Virgo energy is being overly critical. But during this full moon, it's actually a gift. The first half of Pisces season may have cast this slow and dreamy atmosphere over some of us that has made us want to escape and entertain the occasional delightful delusion. But by now, we really need the critical eye of Virgo to cut through the fog and get things done. And as always, a full moon clarifies. It allows us to see what's working, what's not, what's manifesting, and what still needs more time and nurturing to grow. The energy is highlighting the release of routines and actions that don't help our sense of well-being or our sense of improvement. And it's a much needed check-in because though full moons can encourage endings and release, a full moon is not the end of the lunar cycle. It's the middle. It's a reflection point that we can use to gather any scattered energy and redirect ourselves towards our personal aims if necessary. Now, what we may be seeing with this energy is that it's the small but solid daily efforts that truly move us forward and create this abiding sense of connection with ourselves and with life. Even showing up fully and enthusiastically for the most mundane of tasks can evoke meaning. So remember, small steps are not insignificant ones, and progress is progress. Now, the moon is shining a light on any cracks in the foundation of our daily life. So use this energy to fill in the gaps, clean house, get organized, and upgrade your personal routine so that you feel more efficient day to day. And as you review, ask yourself if a habit or action is hindering or helping you. Because through reflection, intuition, and experimentation, you'll find what works for you. And by the way, it won't feel too hard because the sun and moon are both in positive aspect to Uranus, so embracing change will seem easier than usual. Now, essentially, we are getting into alignment with what we really are supposed to be doing in order to be the people we feel we're really supposed to be. And that feel part is key. It's one of the ways that we receive guidance from our deeper selves and intuition. And I say this every time, but as a reminder, it's easier to connect with your intuition when you set an intention and stay hydrated, as your nervous system is the matrix for this information to flow, and your cells need water for that flow to happen unimpeded. Now, signs will come, but they come in the silence. So take some time to quiet your mind and ask for guidance. Take several deep breaths and just listen for the answers. And listening is a whole body act. You may hear words, you may feel bodily sensations or a gut reaction. You may see mental movies, get seemingly random ideas, or even feel impulses to act in certain ways. The key is just to be open and receptive to answers since you've asked a question. And when you do get answers, because you will, ground yourself so you can use them. Get out in nature, put your feet on the earth, and revive your sense of vitality. So, until next time, stay hydrated and be well.